government racket. Combined with the power of Charles Jurassic. Nation T-Rex with covert tactics. Rise from the ashes to back the ashes. Bring the madness. City Hall. Realize they listen whenever you make a call. If you want a revolution, I really give it to y'all. Strength is the army that bands against bands of dead presidents, determining life of mankind. The answer is how we breathe. Vapors creep, got us blinking in the streets like cheap paper. There's a pyramid of power with eyes that can see it all. Cameras to capture your image at City Hall. Realize they listen whenever you make a call. If you want a revolution, I really give it to y'all. Strength is the army that bands against bands of dead presidents, determining life of mankind. The cancer is how we breathe. Vapors creep, got us blinking in the streets like cheap paper. Assemble the masses, melt the plastic compound. Realign when the shit gets drastic. Lift the veil when the system's unmasked. It's just another pyramid scheme, a government racket. Combined with the power of Charles Jurassic. Nation T-Rex with covert tactics. Rise from the ashes to back the ashes. Bring the madness. Capture your image at City Hall. Realize they listen whenever you make a call. If you want a revolution, I really give it to y'all. Strength is the army that bands against bands of dead presidents, determining life of mankind. The answer is how we breathe. Vapors creep, got us blinking in the streets like cheap paper.
Good morning, all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are back in a bit of glorious Star Citizen. Just been having a little play with the camera. Everything seems to be working well. Let's go and see if we can grab a lift in with this wonderful gentleman here, wearing his fancy new. What's this? Is this the? Is this the what's it armor? Is that the Twitch armor? Feels a little. Oh god, it feels stuttery today, look. Oh my god. This isn't even Ilevsky. Oh no. Oh no, boys. It's gonna be a shit show, isn't it? Right, okay. So let's go and have a look what's on the agenda today. It's full-blown IAE free fly now today, isn't it? People will be off work and all the servers and clusters will be getting hammered, no doubt. It's going to be a rough weekend, I think. Well, we'll see what we can find to do. We've got ammo, we've got some med pens. I think we checked the tractor beam was working, didn't we? Helmets on. Let's go and have a look at these. It's not Eckhart, is it? For some reason I've got Eckhart stuck in my brain. It's not Eckhart at all, is it? Is it someone enforcement? We'll have a ganders. How you doing, Starkey? How you feeling now, mate? You and the Mrs. Starkey feeling any better, dude? You've had the lurgy, haven't you? Morning Star, morning Shades, morning Fripster. How you doing, Shades? How are things? What are you playing, Shades? You up to it? Did you end up enjoying that Where Winds Fall? Or what's not Where Winds Fall? What's it called? Where Winds Meet. Not bad, a lot better. Still a bit chesty though. Nasty, dude. It's really bad, dude. It is. I feel bad for you, man. I know a couple of people that have come, also come to it, and the girlfriend obviously is seeing a lot of it, mate. So it's not very nice, bro. Right, I think we've got the course.
I forgot this one yesterday.
What the fuck?
Time flies. Smile.
Welcome.
Claim.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Shades, thank you very much for the 92 Shades. Thank you very much indeed. Why is my goddamn Corsair on claim? Am I having a moment? Corsair. Big bloody asymmetrical thing, yeah? Size 5 attrition stuck on it. That's that one, yeah? Oh my god, this fucking game, dude. It's an absolute fucking train wreck.
Thank you.
Like, nothing fucking works. Like, yesterday I pulled out a Perseus and it put it in a small hangar. So I immediately had to claim it. I've lost the will to live with Star Citizen. You're right, Dave. How are you, man? How's things? Let's have a look at the missions while we wait. Jesus Christ, dude. Let's have a look at contracts. Mercenary. Yeah, these are the ones, aren't they? Intersect. That was it. Intersect. So I think we just do any of these. Let's take a snapshot of intersect. So that's where we are. So I'm just going to take. I always put my cursor just below it. We'll take a screeny. Then hit control. I won't take it now. We'll wait until we're ready to leave, just in case it, they time out or someone else gets a mission near it. So it looks like we've got basic. Oh, so these will be like get there in time to save them, which can be, well, going on previous variants of that mission. Travel to an asteroid cluster and dispatch the leader. That's probably a better one, isn't it? But it might be a bit harder. We'll take it. Got 5 minutes to wait though, haven't I? So have you been playing anything, Shades? I mean, you've had your computer now for like, what, a couple of months, haven't you, mate? Have you actually used it for anything like gaming-wise or... accept offer. Oh, contract unavailable. Oh my god, tell me that's not actually a bug. Tell me that's just because it was one that someone else got, right? Yeah. Oof, Jesus, I was about to say, please don't let the missions be a problem as well. Okay, alright, well, we'll just have to wait then. I can't believe the issues we're having with ship summons. And some of you guys have been having this really bad, haven't you? On the previous build, where like ships still turning in upside down and all sorts. I mean, I've been really lucky with that. I like these flight suits some of them wear. These look like the kind of, they remind me of like the ground crew teams in Star Wars look. You know what I mean? I quite like that get up. That looks cool. That looks like really sort of in theme with Star Citizen, doesn't it? Are you playing PAX, are you, Shades? Oh my god. Well, I feel bad for you, mate. I hope when they turn all the servers off, you've still got fond memories of it, mate. I don't know why you've wasted your time with that, mate. And I'll leave it there. It's such a bad game, Shades. What on earth possessed you, my friend? It's not even a video game. I know you like cozy games, but there's so many better cozy games, mate. We'll see what happens with that one. That, I'm afraid, I'm not willing to join you in. I cannot. I'd love to play a game with you, mate, but I'm not playing a dead game. I've avoided it for many years, so I'm not about to start now. I wonder if they'll get a cash injection. You never know. Someone might come along a bit like... I think Pantheon's got to be content creator. I just have a feeling. It's either a content creator who's got together like with a little syndicate and thought, should we pump some money into it? Because they've got more money lying around than they know what to fucking do with, let's be honest, right? And you never know. Sometimes it's worth a bit of a gamble, isn't it? Or it's someone like Tencent who thought, you know, let's get in on a Western MMO that's got, you know, the Brad McQuain sort of backing. I mean, I can sort of understand that, but I sound good. In what way, Killer? Do I sound different today? I'm actually very tired today, dude. See what is weird? Am I in the wrong mode? Oh, I was in the wrong mode. That's why. All right. Okay. So I was going to go and grab a few things, but I don't think we really need anything, do we? I was going to sort out respawn ammo. You know, so we've got like a couple of hundred mags and things ready. Voice a little deeper today. Oh, I might be a bit. Yeah, actually, I can feel the reverb a bit more. I can feel that actually, dude. To be honest. Yeah, you're right. Actually, I can feel it. I can sort of feel like. It's probably because I've come in from really cold outside, Killer. So it's probably like, you know, when your vocal cords have got that hot or cold to hot, it'll probably all like change later. It's now I've got the lurgy, bro. It's bloody Starkey giving me the lurgy, mate. Right, 24 seconds. Let's go. Oh.
Your insurance claim.
Let's go and see if we can get a mission. How are you getting on with this, Killer? How was it yesterday, mate? Here we are, boys. Lovely jubbly. Now, that better not happen again, I'm telling you. I'm getting a bit pissed off with this summoning of ships and ships disappearing for absolutely no goddamn reason. It seems to be a new thing, doesn't it? I'm going to assume it's because there's so many people playing. And whatever the ASOP request, an allocation, I don't know, server, algorithm, call it what you will. It just can't keep up, can it? It just cannot keep up. Which sucks balls. At least it's not upside down or broken, so that's a good start. Checked out Levski. What was it like for you, man? Levski is an absolute piece of shit, dude. And I'm not going to pussyfoot around it. It's an absolute optimization clusterfuck. It's an embarrassment to the entire fucking game. End of fucking story. And all the copium, I don't care, dude. It shouldn't have launched. It has no place in the game right now. It makes the whole project look second rate. It's not even a new construct. It's been there for years and years and years. In fact, isn't it one of the earliest constructs in the game? It's a blatant fucking tick in a box. Let's pretend we've got a new system even though there's fuck all to do in it. And let's add Levski to put a little O2 systems in 1 year. You can't prove otherwise. It's exactly what it is. Exactly what it is on the tin. It's just a marketing strategy. It's a fucking embarrassment, dude. But hopefully it'll get fixed, right? I just wish it had been fixed before they'd thrust it into the verse, to be honest, and then I'd have been quite happy to tour it, because it does look like a really nice place. You know, it does. But outside of that, what an absolute fucking embarrassment, dude. I've seen better optimized fucking Unity games, I think. Right, let's head out. Let's go and see how the missions are. So I'm gonna hope things like desync and things are quite pleasant out here. We'll go so we'll put the precision lines on. We'll put the decoy. Oh, what happened there? That was a bit strange. We'll double tap that, get that, do that, request ATC. So everything seems to be working quite well, actually. Oh, ATC's not responding. ATC's not responding, dudes. Holy shit. Alright, I'm off to play PAX Day with Shanes. What should we build, Shanes? Do you need someone to come and hit rocks mindlessly for hours? You might have a henchman. What do I want to do here, bro? Stanton Gateway. Hail. Yeah, look. I can't even click it, look. So that ain't working. Right, so that's 2 or 3s tried. So the only other option is Moby-glass, innit?
You are clear to launch.
Wow. Holy shit, what the fuck? God, this game's fucked. How are you players going to deal with this, man? I've never actually had... You know, we always say there's 3 ways of getting it. I don't think I've ever actually had it work like that before. I think I've had it work, but it's just because it's lagged out. It's not really because I've tried 3 different things. I can tell you without any shadow of a doubt there. 1, you tend to see a small MFD flicker. Typically in the bottom right MFD, right? Whenever you press your hotkey for ATC. You can sort of tell when someone's clicked the button. You know you've clicked the button on the MFD when you actually do the manual MFD, not the hotkey contact. Completely unresponsive, no flicker, and no registration on the MFD. Then, the second I clicked it in Moby-glass, they confirmed. Like, immediately, dude. I don't think I've ever actually had that happen. I've always thought, oh, we know 3 ways of doing it, but actually I think most of the time it's just a bit of lag. You know, who knows which one actually worked. That's really interesting, dude. Is that everywhere, or is that just in Nix, or is that just like at the Stanton Gateway? Anyone else have the same issue? Oh, you've had the same thing, Richter. You had to use the Moby-glass. Yeah, same here, dude. Yeah. And the hotkey did not. Hotkey nor the MFD manual. In packs, Shades. I'll come and join you in packs. All I ask is that you feed me... I don't know, what sort of food have you got in packs, Shades? What can you feed me, mate? What about you feed me beer and kebabs, and I will crack rocks all day long and defend your home from wolves. Do they have wolves? They do have wolves, don't they? There's a place in Pyro that's the same. Wow. Okay. Well, at least we've got a workaround, right? So that's new workaround number 1 then, Richter, yeah? Fucking Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, so let's go. We'll go full engines for getaways. We'll pop that up there, even though it won't actually go up there. So the MFD graphical error is still a thing. Alright, what else do we need to do? I'm a bit rusty on combat and stuff, to be honest, guys. I mean, what I think we'll do is we'll set up, we'll deploy wings during travel. I mean, we might as well get that done, right? I don't know what we're walking into. I mean, is the Clipper available today, guys? Is she I've been really looking forward to playing this today. I really hope she plays nicely. You are Anchor. How much longer will the live broadcast last? Fucking hours, mate. Fucking hours I've got to play this shit today, dude. I've not had time to make a lot of food or drink shit. I buy them for now. You gotta start a kitchen, Shane. So I'll go foraging for mushrooms and bear meat. And we'll make the server's greatest bear and mushroom kebabs. What do you reckon? Oh, Drake's tomorrow, is it? Ah, right, okay, cheers, man. I'm looking forward to seeing that thing. Oh, you're a lumberjack. Oh my god, Shanes. Are you not bored out of your brains, mate? You should play 7 days or something interesting. I can't believe you're playing PAX though, man. It breaks my fucking heart. Have they done any updates since the 1.0 launch? How are they doing? What are they holding out in terms of numbers, man? It's gonna be a bit like New World, but not as many people sad, I think. Alright, we're nearly there, man. We're nearly there. Take screenshots every day, Shane, so you've got good memories. back it all up on the cloud so you can remember Pax before she closes the doors. I just don't see how it's financially viable, Shades. I really don't. We know Pantheon wasn't. I think Pantheon were in a lot of trouble, weren't they? But PAX has already been out a lot longer, hasn't it, really? And the fact that they've now tried to cap the hemorrhaging of the player base with the freebie plot in-game currency means that revenue well's dried up as well, hasn't it? So I reckon they've put I think it's launched into 1.0 early. I don't think they have any intentions of doing this early because they haven't got enough people playing it. And I think it will enable them to legally get around any concerns they've had with their their capital investments tier as well. They could at least say they launched the product, so there won't be any legal breaches. Don't matter if it's a busy community, that's the sad thing, Shays. Busy communities don't pay the dev bills, does it? All the server costs. It's a shame, because I think it did have potential. I think if they could have like brought on board the combat. Oh, anything. Oh, I reckon that's this is the same one as we had the other day, isn't it? I think this is the MSR one, isn't it? Right, so we'll switch to gimbals. I'm gonna try we'll try a double volley, because these are only actually we'll go for 4 bursts. Because these are actually task force 1s, aren't they? I think we've got a good chance of hitting that, especially if we get a bigger profile on her. She does run a small escort, if I remember, doesn't she? And these are what, 10? See, there's another thing they've taken away from us. We used to have a range finder on the missiles, didn't we? Like a maximum range and minimum range. And I noticed that's no longer here either. So it's like the whole game's like sort of taking steps backwards, isn't it? Which I find really strange, to be honest. It's almost like they're simplifying some of the heads-up display elements.
Shield system, is it?
That is definitely some sort of ballistic thing in it behind me. I don't know, should we anyone been doing these? Should I really be focusing on the small ones, or are we just punching target? I'm already getting hit in my rears, man. That's some big damage coming in. And that's maxed out shields as well in the rear. Holy shit, I'm getting wrecked, dude. I'm getting absolutely destroyed. Oh, it's a Cutlass Black. We're wrecked, dude. Oh, that's the end of that Starfleet line, I think.
You gotta help me!
Help you? I thought this was a kill the bandit. So, I think what we've learned from that is we were probably quite lucky yesterday, weren't we?
Ah, shit!
I'm
They're
dead.
all over!
I'm out.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Alright, I'm a bit rusty here as well. I'm losing my haptic, to be honest. Right, we're getting the shields back on. Alright. So maybe not the best idea going straight in on.
Shit!
Whoa, that thing's taking some hits, bro.
Shit, we lost one.
Target is destroyed.
Oh, where's my main target? 10 clicks out. That's a Scorpius, isn't it? Are you going to try Ashes Shades? I keep meaning to send you a message. Because that's out in December. Or is that not? Do we know a price on that, guys? Why have I got 2 targets? Neutralize. Oh, it's because that's the return to. We'll try another little missile volley.
Is it? Missile locked.
What's actually hitting me right now then? I feel like I'm getting Big shield splashes all over, mate. Definitely someone behind me, but it doesn't seem to be doing a huge amount of damage. Probably a non-fighter variant or something maybe.
Ah! Mayday! Mayday!
Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Shield system is hit.
Alright, I think if we...
Shield system offline.
need to learn where jump points are at in Nix because there's not as many of us, so our escape vectors are much more restricted, aren't they?
Quantum drive is now on. Shield system offline.
Let's reset those shields. I mean, it went okay. I'm a bit rusty on it all, but though I tell you what, Cutty Blacks, man, they are brutal, bro. See, this is a defend one, man. I don't think these are the current state of the game. I'm a bit wary of these, man. I do feel like sometimes you almost don't even get a chance to get in there. We'll give it a go, though. No, I'm not sure, Shades. I mean, I'd love to play it with you, but I'm a bit the same. I've tried too hard to think that Ashes has got anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, I really want to see something there, and I can't find anything, Shades. You know, even if it had just been a pretty game, I think it might have had half a chance. But fuck me, it's ugly as fucking sin, dude. It really is. It actually does look like I don't know, like an old project. You know, not the latest and greatest in a way. It's one thing I have to give Star Citizen credit for. For a long time, probably about 18 months ago, 2 years ago, I was saying, like, I was starting to feel like the game was not looking as great as we probably wanted it to look. She was starting to, I don't know, there were areas where she was starting to look old. You know, she was no longer this, like, graphical showcase. But to be fair, they don't seem to be slipping behind, do they? I think it's coming at a huge cost, and obviously we get to see Genesis yet, but I think Star Citizen, considering the age of the project, she can and does still look amazing. It's just that they don't seem to be able to optimize it, do they? I know the excuse would be, oh, wait for Vulkan API. I'm very interested to see how magical that Vulkan API makes it all. But, yeah, like, Ashes just looks like an old dog already, man. Which isn't great, is it? Because, you know, it would be nice if it was the... I mean, if you compare it to, like, I tell you what, New World, man. I tell you what, it's brutal, isn't it? To think that New World is as good as it is, because it is a good game. But even she just couldn't survive, could she? And that was with, like, I mean, look at that, right? That had how many players? So this is Amazon, right? So Amazon ain't exactly short of a few quid, right? But we also know they're not short of a few quid because they don't throw money away. And that was like, what, holding it over 30,000 players. PAX has got what? About 4,000 to 5,000 at the minute. Pantheon, like literally a few hundred, right? It's just, I don't get it, man. We need that riot MMO, don't we? The missile range is on the right side, the blocky bar and the arrow over it. Oh, is that what that is? Oh, I'll have a look then. Well, in that case, it's fucking shit. My point still stands then, Star Mage. It's a fucking crock of shit. The old one was loads better, dude. The old lock-on system was better. Gas, how are you, dude? How's things? Thank you for the tier 3 gifted sub to Alison. Oh my god. Thank you very much, Gas. How are you, man? Dude, thank you for the thingy. I've not actually claimed it yet, dude. But I checked it straight after the stream yesterday, mate. It's the armor set, innit, bro? I can't remember the name of it, man. It's the one that I really like, innit, dude? With the Star Lance attack skin. Is that right? It's a bit weird when I look at it. You can never sort of quite tell, Gas. It's almost like, I don't know, mate. They don't see, have you noticed on the store, if you look at anything, it's like really hard to see what you're actually getting. Like, you know, if you look at the armor, it's just some screenshots, isn't it? You know, there's like no 3D walk around, rotation, super detail and anything. It really is like the most basic of stores, isn't it? Which actually really surprises me. I'm going to assume it's done deliberately. But yeah, thank you very much, dude. I will actually proper get it all sorted later, Gas. Thank you. I mean, obviously, thank you for the tier 3. And GZ to Alison. Oh, and thank you for the raid as well, Rita. I didn't realise that was a raid. And thank you, Shades, for the 92. And thank you for that. That's awesome. That's the armor I really like, bro. That's the one I was going to get for Crumbo, mate. So thank you for my early Christmas present. I really was thinking about getting it, dude. Thank you. I'll get it all sorted later, mate. I was going to do it yesterday. I thought, fuck, I'd have to go back to a Ryson. Because I'm going to assume it puts it back at your primary residency, doesn't it, dude? No, thank you ever so much, mate. That's really kind of you, dude. It'd be nice to have sort of like my armor. I like the idea of having a bit of an identity, you know? Right, location set. Let's come out of that. Oh, hang on, what's going on here then, dudes? Alright, we're getting a few key... It's just like a little bit of lag. It's nothing major. Just, you know, little things like turning off... Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Right clicks out. Yeah, little things like turning off your,
All channels! I'm under attack!
God, this dude
Please,
stresses me
if you
out.
hear this, help me!
He's so well voice acted, you know, the terror and stress in his voice. It really is. It's like, dude, like, fucking hell, bro. Chill out, man. We'll be alright, bro. We'll be alright. Is he getting it? Oh god, he's getting hit by someone. I'm all panicky because I'm in an asteroid belt. Not really getting any hits on him, am I? Gosh, I should have had it, shouldn't I?
Contact.
It's still on 96%, so I think we might have at least scooped up the aggro of this, yeah? I think. Trouble is, they go from 96 to dead like in seconds, don't they, if I remember? Ah, oh, fucking hell, I hate these fucking missions. The game just ain't right for these missions, dude. It just doesn't work. You've got way too many, haven't you? I assume we really want to be doing these as a group.
Congratulations.
peppered on the back there, dudes. Very badly peppered on the back, in fact. Oh my god, he's just all over me, dude. Unbelievable. That's just so bad, dude. And I got someone right on my derriere now, haven't I? Am I actually getting hits on the butt? Now, aren't I? Oh, dude, it's crazy, isn't it? Oh no, not again. This is actually my keyboard, I think, dude. Can you hear it? I really needed to get an email sent like urgently yesterday because we were going out, and my keyboard just stopped working. Like, you can hear it going. Like. But let me just test something. I might have to die here, guys. I think we might have to quit streaming for a bit until I figure this out. You know. Yeah, so it's the keyboard, not the mouse. Oh, is it still going? Oh no, it's still going. And I've unplugged it. Oh no, oh it might have just been Windows playing catch up. I'm fucked now, ain't I? Are you still hearing it? How can that be happening if the keyboard's unplugged and the mouse is unplugged? That means there's another USB peripheral, but there isn't one. Oh, I'm all stressed out, man. I think I'm going to end for today. How? Have we got any Windows Pro experts? How will I find out what USB thing is doing that? What can I look at on tasky things? That's mad. So my keyboard's completely unplugged. What about if I try... Oh, no, let me see if I can try a jump so at least I don't... Oh, I die. Now, let's try the other mouse as well.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, so what's that then, guys? So how... There's no other peripheral connected. So what else could that noise possibly be, dudes? Oh, this just ain't fucking worth the stress, man. It just ain't worth the stress, boys. I can't even. I'm just going to turn the sound off. Oh, I can't even turn the sound off. Oh, wow. So now even OBS isn't working. Oh, wow. I just don't know, dude. So I can't even mute the audio on OBS, man. So I can't even turn it off for you guys. I think I'm just going to quit streaming, guys. I think I'm done. There's like no way to stop it, dude. Right, I think that's stopped it, hasn't it? Right, I think that stopped the noise, right? Have you haven't got any fucking... I can't have this sort of stress in my life right now, guys. It's like nothing's working now, man. It's like OBS is like... I can't believe that we're still streaming, because OBS is completely non-functional. Like, I have no control over, like, volume or anything. I've never seen anything like it. Do you think, Star, it might have been a message, right? Do you think... At least we've got it recorded, right? It could be like a message from, like, the stars, couldn't it, dude? Do you know what I mean? Oh, I've not got time for it, Star, and I also don't have money to fix it if it's an issue as well, dude. That's as good as I can do, but whatever it is still happening. It's just that I think I've managed to stop driving me fucking pie. At least I've managed to stop it coming to you guys. At least I think I've stopped it coming to you guys. But what's really scary is OBS is just completely dead. It's like it's not doing anything. Like, I can't click on anything on OBS. Like, can't minimize the window. Like, why? It just doesn't make sense, man. Imagine how I feel, Shane. It's supposed to be my chill time, and it's just starting to get more and more stressful. I'm playing a stressful game. I've got stressful issues, and it just ain't fucking fun at the minute. Is the case turn anything off and on again? I've done it hundreds of times, mate. This started rearing its head a little while back, Star. So it's just getting more and more prominent now, isn't it, guys? So whatever it is, it's getting worse, dude. That's the problem, man. Did we actually finish the contract? I think we did, didn't we? I think we managed to do it. Oh my god, any idea what it's like listening to that in my fucking headset now? This is not the kind of shit you should have to put up with, boys. Could this actually drive me mad? I think it could, right? I think what I should do is, I should go and get a coffee and leave it on, take my headset off, and you would have to then listen to it. Like, force you to listen to it for like 10 minutes. And then you'll have some idea of what I'm going through. Why can't I jump there? Is that because I've done something wrong, guys? Cancel that. Do that. Do that. Would I not be able to jump? It says shields down, no power. So no power to the Q drive. Why? Why do we have no power to the Q drive? Oh, God. What are we doing wrong here, dude? Why do we have no Q drive power?
Engines offline. Engines on. Weapons online.
How are you, Missy? How are things? Did you have a nice evening? Yeah, I don't seem to have any Q jumpy, do I? I mean, I literally just jumped, right? We just jumped and came out. Like, I don't know, should we... What the hell? It's just started spawning. What's it spawning to? There's nothing there to spawn to. What the fuck? Oh, that was calibrating. No, that was spawning, not calibrating. Oh, here we go.
Quantum drive is now on.
How bizarre is that, man? You're right, Mr. Bad Habits. You managed to log into the game this morning. God, that is driving me fucking deal alley, dude. I haven't got any of the USB things. That's a USB noise, right? Can that noise mean anything else? Can it mean something else? Does it double up? It's like, oh, it's a USB connect, disconnect, soundbite, and something else. I think I've only ever heard it when you've got a USB device connecting and not connecting. I wonder why it's killed OBS though. Like, why would that kill OBS? There's nothing connected to it that's therefore connected to OBS. Does that make sense? There's no similarity. But like if I like try and mute the volume, for example, on like one of the sound things, it doesn't. And if I try to minimize it, it doesn't do anything either. No, I haven't got anything Bluetooth connected. Well, I have got something Bluetooth connected, but that's connected to the gaming rig, which is my Steam controller.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh shit, fucking really, dude? What the hell, bruh? That's a bit naughty, isn't it? Holy crap, dude. Put me straight in line of sight of a big lump of rock, dude. OBS does not simulate. No, OBS don't do shit, dude. It's just, well, it does. It was quite a lot of both. It doesn't, like, simulate. Yeah, it doesn't simulate anything.
Contact.
That's all I can think of as Event Viewer. What's that one you just listened? So I'm just trying to catch up on chat because it's. I think I am actually going a little bit stir crazy listening to it. What's that thing you just suggested, Killer? That's all I've ever used is Event Viewer. I'm just wondering if there's something like might help us troubleshoot it a bit better, you know? We're not firing decoys. Decoys aren't firing, guys. Oh, it's because I'm in what's it, mate? That's my bad.
Shield system online.
That's why. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I don't think this is going to go well, is it? Let's be honest. My shield's already going to be gone. Ah, shit. I've really fucked up here, lads. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to drop some noise. Try and scoot around. Try and get some shields.
Choke one.
There's no way I should have waited behind the side of the shield. Oh my god, now what the fuck? Oh my god, dude. And this is nothing to do with the other PC. This is like completely separate, you know? It's fucking... I can't do this anymore, guys. I just don't think I can do it anymore. Game code error 732819469. What's that? Is that one that we know about? Let's have a Google. Right, I'm off to play Pax Day with Shane. 632-819-469. Okay, so there are logs of it. If you're using an AMD GPU, not me. Downgrade drivers, call the number in the error code. What the fuck? This game is a fucking train wreck, dude. Oh, it's just a piece of shit, Mr. Bad Habits, honestly, bro. I'm fucking done. I'm getting a coffee. It's still fucking verifying. Oh, this fucking hunk of wank, dude. Alright, SCR, hang on, what happened? I was about to say, did you have a... did you have a nice birthday, bro? You spent the days leading up to my birthday banged up, don't ask. You can't come into chat and say, dude, I got banged up, don't ask. Like, I'm asking, alright? Oh, dear me. Device management, you'd have to see it as it happens. Well, it is happening. So if I go to device... Alright, talk me through it then. I mean, shall I have a look at what I do, which is events. Thing is, I don't know if I want to do this. We might just... I mean, at the minute, it's everything's sort of working, isn't it? Well, apart from the fucking game. I think I do know what it might be, but I can't really test it while I'm on stream, really. I found out why. I do find out why the bot wasn't working yesterday. So sorry, not the bot, the Wingman AI. That was an interesting one. So I don't normally use Voice Meter Banana. But I do for Wingman because it means I can have like my microphone on the stream rig, and what I do is I then IP connect direct to the other on a local network to the other PC, right? And the reason she wasn't opening the hanger was, and it's a really weird one. She knew I was trying to contact her because the hotkeys working, but the microphone wasn't working. So because she was ATC, she knew I was trying to contact her about an ATC issue because there's two bots that I run simultaneously. There's like the Grum bot, the one with all the pickle pirates, and then we've got the standard ATC, which comes with Wingman. See, she wasn't actually responding to me because she couldn't hear me. She just knew I was connecting to her. And the reason was my main rig's IP address had changed. So obviously in the voice meter banana settings, I was essentially exporting the sound to an IP address that no longer existed locally. So at least we figured that one out. I take it it's all to do with the missus, is it SCR? Or the ex-missus, should I say, dude? Well, we've just had an act, my first ever. Normally, if the game crashes, it was that sound issue. I mean, I can count the amount of times the game's counted outside of that one sound issue. Two might remember it if he's in chat. There was like, we were doing a particular... I can't remember. We were doing like a particular run of missions. It might have been something during Resource Drive, right? And there was a lot of theory crafting about what was causing the game to crash during the combat section. I think we ended up no longer doing the combat section. I think that's when we started doing the ejector strategy, wasn't it? But that was like an instant crash to the desktop, if I remember. So if we just rule those out, this game's crashed like less than 5 times in all the years I've probably played it, dude. As in just complete lock-up, freeze, crash. It's always been super stable. A little bit like 7 Days to Die, to be honest, man. So I've just had my first proper fart, error message, client hashtag bollocks, man. So I think it can go fuck itself. The thing is, we've got to be careful we don't draw any incorrect conclusions. Don't forget I run a dual rig. So the only connection between like the two PCs is like voice meter, which obviously isn't going to be causing any issues. And the HDMI connected to the capture card. So technically, they're like passive connections, really. You know, they're not actually interacting with one another in any real meaningful way. Certainly not the capture card side of things. So I've got to remember that's just like, I think it's the world telling me that we're done, to be honest. The game doesn't work. The stream doesn't work. I think it's a sign from heaven. I think I'm going to start drinking again. I think that... did you reckon? What we'll do is we'll play back all the bing bongs and we'll put it through Chat GPT. And I think it's going to be saying, Grum, you've done it long enough, dude. You didn't make your millions, bro. It's time to become a hobo. I think that's the hidden message, dudes. Oh, and just to add insult to injury, look. It's also now made me have to backspace. So let's do that at least. It's getting stupid now. I'm sorry to... You weren't in Nick for your birthday, were you, bruh? Was it a good Nick? Was it a local Nick? Local Nicks are alright. You weren't in proper Nick, were you, mate? I can't be honest, looks like I didn't actually do anything. Oh, it is the exit out of nowhere. Good news for me again. Fucking hell, she's a fucking right case, isn't she, bro? I'll tell you what, I'll send her my computer. She can listen to this bing bong shit for a few hours, mate. That'll drive a fucking deal, only. You've been to the gym early hours, got hawked down at 3. Fucking hell, what? They came for you at half 3 in the morning? How the fuck did they know where you were, bro? You think there's a new sound issue? Do you don't think that... what? Please tell me it's not the one I've just had to. Don't do it, Grum. Why the fuck not, dude? Life's for living, dude. I had my car taken and searched. Let themselves into my parents' house. Police, this is... What the fuck? They let themselves in? How did... What? With your keys? That they took out of your car? Your mum came home to the mooching about it and said, what the fuck, dude? Turn the bing bongs into a drinking song with that. It's too early, Castle. I need sympathy, not fucking being a fucking cunt, alright? They took my Pixel 8 and brand new Pixel 10 Pro I've not even used. What the fuck? What is it? She claimed like... Well, hang on. Well, why is it all jerky as well, look? Look, this game's fucked, dudes. Someone's told them you're a drug dealer. Oh my god, bro. Based on what evidence? Just ignore the fucking 2 kilos of weed in the garage, right? Yeah, I don't like those which is just everything. I was gonna say we just did one with no problems at all. I mean, I'm just gonna put that down to like just bad luck too, and we'll find out if it happens again, won't we? Are you running any like different versions? Are you running like the same thing I am? I'm just running like the basic PU. Does that make sense? I'm just running like the normal, what your average Joe Blogs would use.
Welcome.
There's got to be a game out there, man, that works. That's also like really cool. There's got to be, right? There has to be something else out there, man.
Your insurance claim. Your vehicle has been moved to a storage
Drake
facility.
Corsair. So something where I can do dungeons. I want to run dungeons and beat up goblins.
Please visit us again.
Thank you for the hug. Knob. I've been living in my just about everywhere all the time. True, actually, Starky. Yeah, partially. Yeah. You're on regular live. Yeah, so much. We'll just put that down to just like being unlucky. You know, all the other shit that's going. What the fuck is that armor, dude? That's like the worst bone armor I've ever seen, dude. What does that even look like? Looks like he's wearing some sort. I mean, look how ridiculous that looks, man. That looks like something out of a really shittily modded fucking Skyrim, doesn't it? With all like, it looks like he's got like a rubber dinghy belt around his waist of like ammo. I mean, in the same time I moved out of my parents, anytime my ex saw me, reported me for harassment and following her, I don't even think about her. It's so weird, isn't it, SCR? She's a right case, mate. I reckon what we do, SCR, we sell all the drugs, right? Let's go on holiday, bro. Let's go on holiday, mate. Try jamming Caskell. Oh, wow, dude, that's excellent. That's brilliant, Kelsel. Yeah, Caskell would actually fit in my USB port, wouldn't he? So we could pop him in there, like put him on a spoon, yeah? Pop him like around the back of the computer. We could hop into the USB port, have a rummage around, see what's going on, right? Fucking, I tell you what, Kelsel. Good call, man. Suit up, Caskell. You're going in, bro. It must be a USB-A. Oh my god. Bloody mess, the dog left in the car. What, the police dog? What, a sniffer? What's it left? In you go, Caskell. Look for any potential faults. Well, everything, I mean, apart from OBS being completely unresponsive. Let me just try. Oh yeah, she's completely dead. Ah. I've got no desktop sound at all. So did you just hear? Ah, see, I haven't got that. Right, so that actually is part of the troubleshooting. Let me just try something else. Let me just try something. I'm in Bing Bong hell, yeah. That's all I can hear is Bing Bong. Right, I think it's going to drive you mad. But you can hear a Bing Bong yourself now. I don't think I've got any. I've got no Bing Bongs. How am I going to do that? How long have we got left on that thing?
Chuck, I got a long overdue explainer.
Really?
It's about great circles.
Okay.
No, I can't hear.
As opposed to what, not so great circles?
Have you known circles in your life?
Inferior circles?
So you don't want to value judge one circle over another?
Yeah.
Okay, I will give you an occasion to do so.
Oh.
Have you ever seen maps of the world flat map of the world, and airlines show you their routes between
Yes.
cities.
Correct.
You ever notice it always makes an arc?
Yeah, it's always a curve.
Why don't they make a straight line?
Well, I'm hoping that they're flying across the curvature of the Earth. That's what I'm hoping. You know, otherwise they just right into a mountain every single time.
You can ask, what's the shortest distance
So
between
now
2
I've
points
got no sound
on a
at all.
flat surface?
Oh my
Straight line.
Straight line.
Well, I suppose I
Of
can't
course.
hear bing
But if
bong.
that surface is curved, it's
Can
not
you hear anything on
immediately
YouTube?
obvious
I don't know what I'm playing.
what path you should take to minimize the distance traveled. Okay? That exact path is called a great circle.
Oh,
That's a
I've
great
got no
circle.
sound at all.
The
So now we're
arc
completely
between those
fucked.
two
So now I
arcs.
can't
Let me tell you what a
scream
great
'cause I can't
circle
hear
is, specifically. Let's go from
it. Fucking hell.
New York.
What are you listening to? I don't know. Just something I was watching yesterday. Hopefully nothing pornographic. I don't want to disable the sound, Council, because if I disable the sound, I'm going to be ignoring the problem, aren't I? Because it's having a knock-on effect to something, man. I've now got no sound whatsoever. Let me just
To the Middle East.
Oh, there we
So
go.
can bring peace to the Middle East.
Oh, you're watching Neil deGrasse, aren't you?
Since we're used to looking at maps with
Oh, well, that makes me feel better. At least it wasn't an advert from OnlyFans or something like that. Right, I think I might have solved some issues. No, I know what you're saying, Kelson, but no, thank you. In fact, I'm just copy-pasting it now, mate. So no, don't take it as me being ungrateful. Quite the opposite. I'm gonna grab it. What I was hoping was that it would stop. You know, because it might, and then I go, oh, thank God, that's nice. But I've just suddenly realised, for some reason a minute ago, I lost all sound. And you know what's really scary? I can still hear the bing bong. I'm not even kidding you, mate. My brain had, like, muted it in the sense of, like, ignoring it, but it was like it was still playing, even though it wasn't actually there. So that was a bit scary. Oh, I heard that as well. I just heard that. But I didn't do anything. Why did that just play? That's really weird. SCR, thank you for the 90. That's really weird. Oh my god, dude. What a fucking clusterfuck, dude. Right, Drake Corsair. I need to focus, man. I need to find my happy space, bro. Someone give me a cuddle. I need a cuddle today. It's been a long fucking week this week.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
Oh, hang on. I've got no game sound. I have no game sound. So I've got other sound, but no game sound. Have you got sound? Yeah, you guys have got sound. Oh, Jesus. It's getting worse and worse then. So... why would I have no game sound when I have got, like, the ding-dong sound? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I've got no game sound at all. Oh my god, dude. I can't... This just ain't worth the hassle, man. It really ain't. Let me try playing a YouTube on the gaming rig.
I think in the book you talk about
there's more gravity
Yeah, I've
Within
got
miles.
no
Paid
audio
attention.
now.
per minute,
per second.
per second.
That's very fast.
If I have to reboot,
7 miles
I
per-
just ain't
So the
coming
adage,
back,
what goes up-
like, ever killer. It's just that simple. It's just this just ain't worth this amount of fucking stress, man. I'm gonna assume it's something to do with OBS being dead as well, because that's a bit weird, isn't it? So I can't play because I've got no game audio. Let me try one more thing. Yeah, I've still got no sound, dude. Yeah, fucking Jesus. Ah, well, it's been nice knowing you all. Is this even on? It is. Now I don't have any desktop or any in-game, so I have like no sound at all now. Although I can hear Bing Bong very faintly. Huh. Yeah, it can't be an OBS issue because regardless of OBS, I should still get sound. You know, OBS doesn't kill sound from the gaming rig because the gaming rig doesn't have OBS running on it. I'm not getting any audio, but I know the audio's there because you guys can hear the in-game audio. Just I can't. Wait, dead. Kind of really weird. I'm never. Yeah, just cannot get game sound though. I can't play without game sound. Like I literally can't play without it. I just can't think of any solution for it. And it's not just the game. There's like no sound at all. So even if I try and play like a YouTube video,
Maps
you guys
with,
can presumably
vertical lines
hear
and horizontal
that.
lines, you might say, let's just go
can't hear
along
shit, dude.
the latitude.
Right.
That's not the shortest distance. The shortest distance is, as they say,
No, the headphones are
Over-
working fine because I can hear the bleep bloop and even the test signals. So the headset's working. Why are you being a bitch, boys? I haven't finished. Oh. Sound from everywhere else. I've already turned that off, dude. First thing I did. again, it can't be voice meter. It has nothing to do with the voice meter's microphone only. Nothing to do with
Evidence that our universe might exist.
Neil on there, so I can hear him there, but I can't hear it from the gaming rig. Oh my god! Get this as well. Look. This weird artifacting here. Look. Never seen that before. Look. I don't know what to say to you then. I suppose I could try turning off. I suppose I could try turning off the game and the gaming rig and just see if that reboots the outbound sound from that and handshakes back with the what's it. I've done all that, Mike. I know quite a bit about sound. I know all the obvious stuff, mate. Don't work like that anyway, Mike, because mine runs through a second rig. Morning, Simsy. I'll just reboot the gaming rig just very quickly. I'd feel more inclined to troubleshoot if I got a game I actually thought was going to play when I get back to it. What is that video? It's yesterday's, isn't it? I think it was. Is it the Star Talk from yesterday? I was listening, so I tend to listen to those as like a little podcast. No, it's not that. Right. It's like I said, I've got sound in the headset. It's the audio from the gaming rig. You got to remember it's a dual stream setup, mate. We know the sound because it's coming through to the capture card. But there is no outbound sound to any other peripheral, including speakers or what have you. It's really weird. It's like it goes into the capture card and then vanishes. But I also can't hear it locally, even if I play it through the monitor. So it's like somehow we've lost all sound on the gaming rig, but we haven't because it's broadcasting it through the capture card.
Charles, I want to...
Yeah, I've got no sound. You're in a room with a whole bunch of audience members. You tell a joke. Right. It falls flat. In that moment, you have many things you could do to turn it into a laugh point. True. Right? You hear silence.
So you guys can hear it.
And then everyone laughs.
So you make some sort of... Is this mic on? Yeah, that's the old one.
Right. What do you do? Do you have the freedom to choose...
How weird is
one
that?
of several choices that you had designed from your past, that you prepared to
Holy
deal
wow.
with that
What a totally bizarre
is the
issue.
choice made for you already?
But if he was less experienced, he might not dig out of that hole as effectively or efficiently.
Exactly.
But if you've been in 100 cases where you had a joke bomb, you have data on how to pull out of it. Exactly. So statistically, you have a chance of getting people
And it
to
happens
smile.
instantaneously. You don't even realize that it's happening.
It's in the moment.
So
But
it's right.
Did you have free will to not?
See, that's right.
Right.
So now that would be interesting because here you are in a place where your instinct, your training, and
Your
your
10,000
desire,
10,000 hours, whatever it is,
will, as a reflex,
It's just no.
cause
There's
you to
just
say
nothing.
this, and this, and then people go, "Wow, that was great! Look how he turned it around."
Does the gaming rig have
can
an
I
audio
say
cable to
in
streaming
that
rig?
comment
Does that brighten then
that
USB
he
bits there?
preloaded
Or if
his
that's the case,
neurosynapses
how can you be possibly
so
hearing
that
sound
in
that?
that
Doesn't make
moment,
sense, does it?
they all tripped.
Right.
Tripped meaning triggered.
If the cable was bright, how are you hearing the gaming rig
Same is
sound?
true
But then I wouldn't have free will at that point.
That's
It
what
would
I'm
just
saying.
be a response. What I would have is a response to a situation, not
Yes.
necessarily. I wasn't really choosing that.
I just have no fix
chose
for
it
this.
for you.
It
It's just like
You
nothing.
have five
but,
choices, and then your system chooses one of the five. Or
In that
whatever,
moment.
In that moment, right? And so in that moment, you are not exercising free will. Did you set it up, though, with free will in the
I just
past?
don't get it.
So that you could react this way deterministically, but you actually were in control of the circumstance. Right, here's another physical example of that. A football player is trying to sack a quarterback. The quarterback jukes left. The person trying to sack the QB doesn't have enough time to think about whether to move left or right or up or down. It has to react based on